Hey guys, welcome to my live feed. Can everybody hear me? Okay, so yes, you can hear me. I just went and checked on the other laptop. So who's here? We've got Bo Lee, Dwin Dudes, Ben, Derek, and that Paul M is Janet. Go Ben. Go guys. Now, for everyone that doesn't know how this is going to work, I'll quickly show you. I've got the other laptop here. I'll put the two laptops here so you can see. Look. Now, what will happen is when I pick the thing, I click on here to TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy opens up, and if you look here, it says pick a winner. I click on that, and then I type in the code word that I chose. Well, here's all the videos here with the names on the envelope, and inside each one of these envelopes is a code word, and then I type that into the pick a winner thing, and someone will win. But hey, g'day Christoph, how are you doing? But for now, we'll leave it go for a bit. Now, I should really be on my way home from Mongolia. People that have been following me for a while know that Gums and Roses, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, so I'll start with this. A bit of bad luck. I think it was Ben pointed out to me about sending batteries overseas. So I've been doing everything trying to find out if I can send these batteries overseas. I even bought this fireproof pouch that's made especially for the Mavic Mini batteries. Guys, there's no way I can send these batteries overseas. So what I'll do is I'll put $100 Australian, which is about 75 US, in with the parcel if it's someone overseas that wins. Kayleen, how are you? And you can buy your own batteries. I'll just sell the ones I've got on Gumtree or something. So I'm really disappointed in that, guys. I was hoping you could fly the minute it arrived, but you'll know I'll do an actual little video tomorrow as soon as I hear from the winner and get their address and everything. I'll do a little video of it getting boxed up and going to the post office and things. But yeah, I'm sorry about those batteries, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. I bought this little pouch. It's especially made. It's a fireproof pouch, especially made for Mavic Mini batteries. And no, there's no way. So, but I'm not going to leave you. So that's the drone still in the box, guys. For those who don't know why I've got a drone still in the box, I had a Mavic Mini before. That was my first drone. And I'm just looking at everyone. If anyone's got any questions about the channel or anything, write them down. I'll answer when I'm looking. I crashed the Mavic Mini, but because I had DJI Care Refresh insurance, I got this brand new drone for free. And while I was waiting for this one to arrive, I bought myself a Mavic Air 2. So rather than sell this one, I thought, I'll give it away. And that was a long time, wasn't it, Christoph? That was a long, long time ago. And it's a Fly More pack. So with it comes this case. You get the battery charger. You've got the remote. You should be getting batteries, guys. I'm really sorry. The actual drone fits in here. If it's someone in Australia wins, then I can send the batteries one at a time. So I will send them, but overseas, and the majority of you are from overseas. So it looks like, but there'll be $100 in there, guys. $100 Australian, which, like I said, it's about 75 US. And yeah, as I was saying before, I should be on my way home from Mongolia. I should have ridden one of my motorbikes. I flown one of my motorbikes into Bangladesh last March, and I should have spent 7 months riding that to Mongolia. But because of COVID, that got put off. And it looks like it might be happening next year. The problem is my neck. I've got to wait and see what's happening with insurance and work and everything with my neck. But something will happen next year. I will be getting overseas, and something will be happening next year. in Busso. Oh, I'll have to just hang on. I'm just going to click on your. Oh, I can't. I was going to click on your link and see the photo. Were you on the video in Busso? I don't know. Sorry, mate. I can't see your photo. Blind is about as my age, and it's only a tiny little photo. I'll tell you guys, this is nerve-wracking. Normally, when I've got that camera in my hand, I just talk and the words come. But sitting here in front of you all, that's a different sort of story. So something will happen this year. I'm going to sometime, or next year, 2022, sometime I will be going overseas. But until then, we'll just keep traveling WA. We leave on Tuesday. Janet, my wife, for those who don't know, but Janet's taken a week off work. So on Tuesday, we head to Kalbarri. And then from Kalbarri, we go to Monkey Mia. So I'll get 2 videos out of that. So next Sunday, it'll be Kalbarri video. Sunday after will be Monkey Mia. And Monkey Mia is where the dolphins are. You can go there and they swim around. It's one of the most unique dolphin experiences in the world. And I hadn't been there for many years, guys. When I was younger, the dolphins used to come straight to you. But now it's become a big, big touristy thing. But we'll find out together. We'll be there next week. How long till I give away the drone? I'm just giving people a chance to get here. Bo Lee, which would you rather be called? Yeah, I'll be giving it away within maybe in 20 minutes, I guess. But I can't keep talking for long, don't worry. So, yeah, I'm just giving other people a chance to turn up, and then we'll start doing it. But got all the envelopes here. I'll start shuffling them up a bit while I'm waiting. And so if you win it, Bo, I'll just be able to drop off those batteries to you next time I'm down your way. I love Busselton. You don't have to tell me twice to go to Busselton. And all the areas around Busselton, there's some amazing towns, but there's so much more to do in Busselton than in those more famous towns. Some of those more famous towns, there's nothing to do. But Busso, as you guys saw in the Busselton video, amazing. Oh, yes, and Phil asked me, where am I looking forward to going to, guys? I'm really looking. He in the community comment that I put on last week, he asked me where I'm going. I'm really, really looking forward to getting to northern Pakistan. There's a place there where the Hindu Kush is here, the Karakoram Mountains are here, and the Himalayas are here, and you just stand in between all three. Just incredible. I can't wait. I really can't wait. And also, he said, where's somewhere that I didn't like going? And I can answer that one easy. That was Cusco in Peru. It's the town of Machu Picchu, and when you get there, guys, it's just a bunch of, I called it vampiros para dinero, vampires for money. Everyone was trying to get their hand in your pocket, and Peru is such an incredible little town, and it was just this little section of tourists and people trying to get money out of you. I really didn't like it. And my sister spent a lot of time in Peru, and I rang her up. Said, I'm not staying here. I'm going to go to Puno. I'm going to get on the next bus to Puno. And she said, no, you've got to see Monkey Mia. You've got to see Machu Picchu. You can't be there and not go and see Machu Picchu. So I went and booked a day trip to Machu Picchu, and I'm glad I did. It was unbelievable, really unbelievable. But I'm glad I was going to say I never have to go back there again, but when Janet and I go back to South America, she's Colombian for anyone that doesn't know. And if you see Christoph, who's been written the last 2 comments there, he's married to a Colombian woman as well. He lives in Colombia. So the drone might be going to Colombia tonight. It might be going to Africa. Who else can I see here? Yeah, there's a few places it might be going. It might be going to Adelaide, Gums and Roses. Yes, there's a few places it might be going. But, yeah, so I'll have to go. When we're traveling South America, I'll have to take her to Machu Picchu. But if I never had to go to Cusco again in my life, I wouldn't be upset. It was a real letdown. But Machu Picchu was very impressive. But even when you get there, the actual town of Machu Picchu, all it is just markets selling cheap clothes and things. But the actual town, the ancient town of Machu Picchu, incredible, unbelievable. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I don't know. This is really hard, guys. I'll tell you. My friend Hoops isn't here. No, Hoops isn't here, but he does these live feeds every Monday, and he just talks for an hour and a half. I don't know how he does it. Someone asked me some questions. What do you want to know about Western Australia or about my channel? What the idea is for the future? Oh, here we go. What's that? No, it's Christos saying hello to Janet. And Janet spelt the Colombia or the South American way, which is Yaneth. So it is pronounced Janet, like you've written there, Christoph, but it's spelt Yaneth, Janet. They spelt it wrong in her wedding ring. And I took it back to the jewel and said, that's wrong. And Janet's going, no, it's all right. It doesn't matter. I said, no, you got to fix that. I'm marrying Jeanette. I'm not marrying Janet. So, yes. But they did fix it. And I'm sitting in my backyard. Because, well, I'm kind of hoping Phil will get here. Viral hype. Phil Avery. There's a mix of his words. I'm kind of hoping he'll get here because I want him to see me sitting in my backyard in a T-shirt at 7:30 of night time. Beautiful, beautiful summer's day. My bees are just down here. You can't see them because it's too dark. It is quite dark, guys. I've got camera lights set up here. I've got the roof lights, the patio lights on, and it is quite dark. Still no questions. Come on, guys. One of you ask me a question because I know it's pretty hard sitting here talking to you all. How's your T-shirt going, Christoph? Did all the letters stay on? Because one of the ones I sent to England, one of the letters fell off the back, or two of the letters. That's from Craig. Craig's not here? No. Oh, surprised. I thought he would have come to say hello. So there's 9 of you here, and I can't. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yes, I don't know. I don't know who the 9 are. But come on, guys. Someone asked me a question. Here we go. What's that? Victoria. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember, Kayleen. I remember who you saying that you were watching. What's my dream place to go? Well, I just kind of answered that. Northern Pakistan at the moment is the one that's really getting me excited. I can't wait to get up there and see Gilgit and those just amazing part of the world. The original trip. The trip should have been up through northern Pakistan. It should have started Bangladesh, the northeastern states of India, then through the bottleneck into Nepal, up into Punjab and Kashmir to do the Ladakh Loop, which is the highest, second highest and third highest motorable mountain passes in the world. But then I would have crossed into Pakistan and done the Karakoram Highway up into China and that part of the world. But now, with the way COVID is, I'm a bit worried next year if I get into China and another variant pops up and everyone shuts their borders to China, but I've only got a month-long visa, and especially with the bike, like the visas are surprisingly free for China. It's a lot freer than you'd think if you look at some of the travelers that have been traveling around, vlogging around China. But when you've got a vehicle, it's a lot different. When you've got a vehicle, you've got to have a guide, and it's a lot of money. But if you get it, the idea is to get into a group of 5 or 6 people or more and have at least one car in that group. So the guide doesn't have to get in his own car. He can travel in that car. And then it still costs you like $1,200, $1,300. But it's a 5-day, you can't divert from this 5 days. They know each day you've got to be in this certain place at a certain time. And it's only 200 kilometres, and that's around. So the way I was going, there's a lot of ways you can go through China in the vehicle, but the way I was going to go was around from Pakistan around to Kyrgyzstan. I would have liked to go straight into Tajikistan, but those borders are always closed. But anyway, back to the story. I'm a bit worried that if a new variant of COVID and everyone shuts their borders off to China and I'm stuck there on a motorbike with no visa. So I think maybe I'll be doing Pakistan, just doing the subcontinent. So Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, and Bhutan. But Bhutan, you got to pay $200 a day to be in the country. It's a tax just to be in there. So we might give that a miss. And it's the happiest country on earth. And I guess that's why it's the happiest country on earth, because it's not full of stupid gringos running around. Yes, I will get the 5,000, Christoph. It's hopefully Pakistan and India, everyone subscribes. And once those numbers get up and people see the big numbers, then they're more likely to subscribe. And YouTube shows the channel to more people. But I really hope, and it's with you guys' help. You guys, you're the very beginning of all this, and I'm so grateful for that. But I want to make the camera my job. I really want. And it's for those of you that have got to know me a bit, I'm not just someone that's bought a camera and wants to get famous. I'm a traveler that's trying to find a way. I've traveled all my life. Since the day I was born, I've traveled, and it's the roads where I feel at home. And so I'm someone that's trying to find a way to travel and still keep making money. So I don't have to come back here and dig holes in the underground just to save the money to go away again. So if I can be on the road permanently, Janet and I, and you guys are the ones, you guys are here right in the beginning, and I can't tell you how grateful I am. I hope, and I know most of you will, but I hope that once we give away this drone, that you don't disappear. I hope you keep watching my stuff, because I promise there'll be some really, you'll find out why they call me Mad Dog. That's what they call me at work, is Mad Dog. And there's a lot of people at my work. I've been there 6 years apart from since my neck, so really 5.5 years. But there's people that don't know my name's Paul. Everyone calls me Mad Dog. I went into the training assessor beginning of the year to get some paperwork done, and he said, "Oh, Mad Dog, what's your name?" Because he didn't know where to look in the folders. And so, yeah, and they call me Mad Dog. It's not because I'm a violent man or anything, but I do silly things, have near-death experiences, and just laugh about it. The way I look at it is, oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, yes, we'll definitely get 5,000, Christoph. But, yeah, no, it's... Yeah. Oh, now I've lost my train of thought, but that's all right. That's going to happen a lot tonight, guys. You'll see. I go off on these tangents and forget where the tangent began. You'll get to know that. But yeah, I just want to, if we can make this channel work, and yeah, my only problem is my neck. Being able to ride long distances. Just hope. Thank you from Adelaide, or thank you to Adelaide. So we've got Victorians, South Australians, Colombians, Africans. Near-death experiences. Janet's kind of ringing her up from ambulances saying, "Oh, baby, I'm in an ambulance. Don't worry." The bees got me once. A motorbike accident. I had a truck fire underground, and a truck fire underground's the worst thing that can happen underground, because it just sucks all the oxygen out of the whole mine and replaces it with smoke, and it's the most dangerous thing that can happen in underground. I was just driving along one day, and I saw a beacon, because we've got these orange flashing lights on all the vehicles, and I looked over, and it wasn't a beacon at all. There was a big flames bouncing around near my back window. So I called it in, but I was so calm on the radio that everyone thought it was a mock emergency, because we have mock emergencies every now and again to test people's timing to get to refuge chambers and things. And yeah, everyone thought it was a mock emergency, because I can't understand the use of panic. Fear's designed to keep us safe. It sends a shot of energy to our brain so we can make a decision, like fight or flight. And but panic's a different sort of thing. we've all had those arguments. You know, when you're having an argument with someone and they say, oh, when did that happen? And you say, oh, I don't know, but it did happen. As soon as that person leaves the room, you remember, oh, yeah, it happened by the desk at 5 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. That's because when you're having the argument, your emotional brain's in control. But as soon as that person leaves the room, your logical brain takes over. And that's the same. That's the difference between fear and panic. So panic, there's no need for panic. You've got to keep your brain clear, and that keeps you alive. Yeah, my bees got me once. I've had motorbike accidents. Yeah, I like life. As Christoph will tell you on the back of my T-shirts, all about adrenaline. Well, this is getting hard, guys. I don't know how to keep talking. Now, what's next? Someone asked me another question. Yeah, but northern Pakistan, guys, have YouTube, Gilgit, or the Karakoram Highway, and watch some of those videos in YouTube, guys. Just unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful part of the world. And I really can't wait to get in that spot where the Hindu Kush, the Himalayas, and the Karakorams all meet. I'm really excited. How do you get a T-shirt? Kaylin, I'll get a website going eventually. I'll have T-shirts there. The T-shirts we've got now, we had a bit of trouble, and it cost me $30 a shirt to send them overseas, which I wasn't ready. But all these places like Teespring, and there's these other companies, and they've got bases all around the world. So you just people put in orders straight to them, and I get a minimal amount from that. But all that will be available on the website. I wrote a book, a few years ago that there was talk of getting it published, and then the world financial crisis happened in 2008 or 9 or whenever it was, and the talk of getting it published went away because nobody had any money anymore, and I wasn't giving it away, mate. I don't care if anyone reads this book or not. I'm there for the money, and that was another way for me to keep traveling, and 5 million. But anyway, back to the thing, and the book. So the book sort of sat on the shelf for a while. And we started touting publishers the year before last, 2020, 2019. And I was getting these offers that was just ridiculous. It was just them that was going to make all the money out of it. And then I thought, well, why don't I just do it myself? So in this website, you'll be able to, I'm looking at $11 Australian, which less than $8 US, and you'll automatically get sent a digital copy of the book. You'll be able to get T-shirts. I'll have bags and stickers, and there'll be a lot of stuff, and that'll be the book. I'm hoping will be a good part of my income, but the T-shirts and things, they're just novelties for people to wear, and there's not really much money in it, especially if you're going through those companies like Teespring and things. 14 Peaks. No, I've seen it. I saw it there, and but I had been planning on watching it. Yeah, it keeps coming up in my feed as something that I'll like. Yeah, so I just want to travel. Basically, that's everything. That's what this channel's for. And a lot of people, when they win awards for YouTube awards and things, they say, oh, I never expected this to happen. All I wanted was to show a few movies to my family and friends. We never expected it to get so big. Well, guys, I've worked from day one for this channel to become my job, and whether I win awards or not, that's not what I'm saying, but I just want to get those subscribers up. And if I can get through Pakistan and India, Bangladesh, and get those numbers up into 250,000, which isn't, that's not a pipe dream. That's everyone subscribes over there. It's very easy to do. And once you've got that many subscribers, YouTube just pushes you everywhere. People Google something or YouTube search something, and they see, oh, this guy's got 250,000 subscribers. So that's when it just grows. Once you're there, and that's what I want, guys. So keep watching, please. After this, don't. Now that there's not the giveaway anymore, please don't stop watching. Keep watching, guys. And I promise there'll be some good stuff in it. And especially when I get overseas, I love to travel overseas. And Janet's given me 6 months for me to travel on my own, so I can do it really, really hardcore without having to worry about her, and give you guys some really interesting stuff. And then once those numbers are up, she'll start traveling with me. And I'm going to change the logo from the guy on the motorbike, and it'll be me sitting up with a smile on my face and a big exclamation mark up here, and her sitting looking down at with a face in her hands, and it'll be a black question mark with rain coming down on her, because I'm going to be dragging her around the world, and she won't know where we're going from unless we're going to a country that needs visas in advance. She won't know from day to day what we're doing, where we're going. We could walk down to the river, and there'll be a 5-star luxury ferry over there, and a falling to bits canoe over here, and she won't know which one we're getting into. That's the idea anyway. And she's Colombian. No, she's Catholic, so she can't divorce me, but she is Colombian. So let's see how far I can push her before she kills me. That'll become the channel logo. And it is a nice shirt. Do you like yours, Christoph? Oh, yes, thank you. Yes. No, it's good shirts. And yeah, so I did find a T-shirt printer that was a great bloke, and a small business I would have really, really liked to have been able to boost his business, but just $30 to send each shirt overseas, it's just too much. Another Trainiac, I remember you. Thanks, guys. How many of you are here now? 12 people. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like. That really helps the thumbs up button. 10 of you already have. Thank you. Thank you very much, because that really helps with YouTube's got all these algorithms, and they look at all these different things. Stephen Gale, how you doing, guys? Murchison. First time I went to Murchison Roadhouse, you would have lived in the one that's got all the chicken wire with all the bush in between, and they just run the water through that to keep it cool. That's where you would have stayed anyway. But first time I was there, the guy told me this joke, which was, I won't get into it now. I'll write it down one day in here, but it was a very funny joke about Prince Charles when Murchison got declared a settlement. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. And when are you guys getting to WA? Oh, look, 8 o'clock. I did say it'd be half an hour, so let's start thinking about doing this. So I've got all the envelopes in here just for the people that have just turned up. These are all the envelopes with the names of each thing on it. So I'm just going to shuffle them around a bit, put it in here, shake it up, and reach in here, grab that one, and can you see that? Wagen and Dumbleyung, guys. So that was the Can You Travel at 400 miles an hour video. Now, I'm sorry, guys, I've got to look at the other computer here to find that, if it's on this page or the next page. I'm pretty sure it's the next page. It was a while ago. Oh, no, maybe not. No, it's the last one on this page. So Wagen and Dumbleyung, that's the video. So I hope you guys all had your entries in for that one. Let's open it up and see which code word I picked for that video. So here, I'm tearing this open. And which code word is it? Rock. Can you read that, guys? Rock. So how we'll do it now is we go into here. I click on TubeBuddy here. Whoop. Hang on. Oh, crap, how am I going to do this? And I'll work this out, guys. No hurry. We'll get it. I'll just work out how to get that, move that up. Excuse me for a minute or a second or two. No. Oh, fucking hell. You know what I'm going to do? No, I can't do that. I know how to do it. I'm going to make 2 of these videos private, so they'll disappear from the list, and then I can put them back as public again. Details. Yeah, I mean, that of all the videos that could have happened, it had to be at the end of the list, but that's all right. I'm just going to make this one private. Yeah, where we are. Oh, there we go. Unlisted. Oh, I'll make it private. That's better. Done. Okay, so now that one's private, and I'll do one more as private, and that will move. Oh, save. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I feel a bit rude. But I've got to work this out. That being at the very bottom of the list, that was okay. So that's private. Let's see if I can get it to work this time. Oh, it's still the bottom one. What's going on? Oh, crap. Oh, sorry, guys. This is really. We'll work it out, though. Sorry, I'm moving back to WA after Christmas. I just read as far as Murchison and didn't read the rest. Steve. Thank you to Adelaide. I'm starting to panic a bit here. No, it's still. Now, how am I going to do this? Anyway, I'll keep working this out. Yeah, this should be really easy, Bo. It's you just type the code word into this thing, you push a button, and that randomly picks. There's Phil. I was just sorry, Phil. I already answered your questions, and you turned up just at the right time because we're going to do this. But I'm just I picked the one at the bottom. Oh, no, I know what to do. I'll make it unlisted instead of private and see if that works. And we'll work it out, guys. And it's worth the wait. Now, let's see if that worked. I've just got to get it off the bottom of the list. Oh, using the wrong sort of music or something, Trainiac. It was Train and Attic. Yeah, sorry, I should read things. Oh, that didn't work either. Crap, how am I going to do this? So what's happened, Phil, is it's at the very bottom of the list. I can see here it's at the very bottom of the list. And so this is too low for me to get to what I need. So I'm trying to work out how to move it up the list a bit. Why is this? What a thing to happen. What a thing to happen. You know what I can do is actually delete the 2000 video one because I don't need that anymore. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll actually delete that video because we don't need it anymore. And hopefully that should bring us up one. Let's see. I'll work it out, guys. You all right? Now, what's happening here? Where is that one? There. Delete forever. understand, and deleting forever. Get it off the list, because that's the one from the 2000 when I changed it from 5,000 to 2,000. So once that's gone on the list, the waging one will have gone up one, and we can hopefully, and I don't need the 2,000 subscriber competition video in there anymore because it won't be. Yes. So any more questions? No more questions. You got things to do, Phil. Yeah, you're all right, mate. I'll if you win, I'll message you. This is taking a bit of time. I'm really sorry, guys. Computers. I'm terrible on these things, and I'm more excited than you guys to give this away. It's Phil and Gums and Roses and a few others know I've been doing this for a long time, long time, trying to get this thing away. I thought it would work a lot better than it did, but that's all right. I've got you guys. There's quite a few of you that have only joined because of the competition, and hopefully worst thing to happen. No, there we go. It has jumped up one. There we go. Let's see. Can I do it now? Oh, you know what? It's the next thing down. I can't believe this, really. I have to delete another one. Oh no, I'll delete one of the shorts. When crows attack, that one can go. When crows attack, more actions, delete forever, I understand, and delete. That was just that little 19-second one that no one watched anyway. I think it had about 56 views, where most of my stuff is getting 154 views. Where the videos around it were 3,200 and 2,100. So my shorts haven't been doing well at all. Yes, train your attic. YouTube can be a bit weird sometimes. I don't know what it does. Sometimes I know because I've met the people and seen them put the subscriptions in their phone, and those subscriptions don't come up. But then suddenly 4 or 5 days later, I'll get this big mob of subscriptions at once. So I don't know how they work. A bit weird, really. But hopefully they'll be working for me, guys. I really, really do hope that this will become my job. And you must be sick of listening to me talk by now, but it should be moving up to the third one any second. And then we'll be able to do it. Did that work? Yes, guys. So here we go. I'm just going to turn this light off so it's not bright in the blinding you all. And Phil, everyone else already saw this, but it's the Waden Young video and code words rock. So, just so you guys can see. There we go. So can you guys see that? Yes. So I go to here and click on there. See, it comes up here to pick a winner. Push on pick a winner. Must contain the code word. Type in the code word ROCK. And let's just have a quick commercial break. No, I'm just joking, guys. Let's do this. Can everyone see that? Can you guys read that? But anyway, now I'm pushing the pick a winner, and it's picking a winner. It's you. Dwin Dudes, is that how you say it? Dwinny Dudes, you just won yourself a Mavic Mini drone, mate. It's there. I don't know. Can you guys see that all right? Can you guys see? Just there. Dwinny Dudes. Well done, mate. You just won yourself a Mavic Mini. And I seem to remember you're in Philippines maybe, so I won't be able to send you those batteries, but I will. Congratulations, mate. And you really did put in the work for this. If you go through the comments, this guy must have sat there day and night typing. So, but I did say that you're allowed to do that. So he put in the work. And, and a new person. Hello, Rianne. Oh, okay. So, now. Sorry, guys, I'm just typing. There you go, mate. That's my email address. And I'm going to have to work out some way of knowing that it's actually you and someone else isn't just emailing me, giving me a false address. You are in the Philippines, aren't you, Dwinny Dudes? You're in the Philippines? I'm sure you told me before you were in the Philippines. But that's my email there anyway. Email me, mate. The sooner I get that email, the sooner I'll get this in the mail. But like I said, yeah. So I'll know there's no one else that's going to be from the Philippines emailing me. So yeah, you send me the email. And sorry, mate, like I said, I can't send you the batteries overseas. That was a real shock to me. I just found that out a few days ago because of Ben. I think Ben Woods, asked me how does he get batteries sent overseas, and when I looked into it, I found out it can't be done. But I'll put $100 Australian in there, which let me go into Mr. Google here. 100 AUD. Nope, sorry. AUD to Philippine peso. Yeah, mate. That'll be about 3,500 pesos for you, Dwinny Dudes. You'll be able to order a couple of batteries from that. You're getting the charger. You'll still get the charger. Let me show you everything here. This is the case. This is secondhand, and I made that quite clear because this was my original one. You get the charger. That's just a normal little USB charger there. You get the remote. There's a couple of some spare helicopter spare blades and things. Yeah, that's another battery. I'll just put these batteries on Gumtree, and but you'll get all the rest. You get all these little things that hook up to your, so it hooks up to your phone it plugs into the remote control here, and then plugs into your phone up there. And the little thumb things go into here, so they'll be in there. And there's a spare set in there as well, so you get two sets of thumbs. They just screw into here, so you can fly it. Unbelievable, mate. And you're going to love this drone, mate. It's unbelievable. What's your first name? What do I call you? I can't keep calling you Dwinny Dudes. What's your name? Anyway, you're going to love this, mate. This is an unbelievable little drone. Incredible. And yeah, so, and when you take the drone out of the box, I don't want to take it out of the box because it's brand new in the box. You'll be able, it fits in here. So the whole lot, you'll be able to you can have all your batteries, as you can see there. There's a couple of batteries in there already. but they won't be there. But when you buy your new batteries, and remember, mate, this is a Mavic Mini. It's not a Mavic Mini 2. So you have to get the batteries for the Mavic Mini. And, yeah, so that fits in there. That fits there. The drone fits in here. So you can just zip this up, take it with you wherever you want to go. And I can't wait to see some of that beautiful, beautiful countryside in the Philippines being... Edwin, good on you, mate. I can't wait to see some of that beautiful jungle footage. You'll have to start putting some stuff on your channel, mate. I can't wait. I'm excited, guys. I really am. This has been a long time coming. Janet's just sitting in the other room watching this to make sure I'm not making any mistakes or anything. She's watching on another computer, and she'd tell you, guys, I'm so excited. It was to build subscribers, but you guys, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it's you guys are the beginning, and it's yeah, keep on watching though, please. Just because I've given this away and you don't have to enter anymore, please keep on commenting, because those comments work with the YouTube algorithms as well. The more comments you get, the more the YouTube computer notices you. And so keep saying hello, comment on the videos, always click that like button, and see, that's Janet there. She's using my other login, my old channel. If you like car videos, classic cars, motorbikes, I had a channel years ago that when I used to have an old 69 Holden, and Holden's Australian version of Chev, General Motors Holden. It's the Australian version of Chevrolet. And yeah, I had an old 1969 Holden, and I used to drive around to all these events with a GoPro, and there was a lot of local Perth bands who let me use their stuff copyright free. And yeah, that was a lot of fun, that channel. But yeah, it's thank you, Kayleen. Thank you very much. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah, and Phil, I know you will, mate. I know you will. You've probably one of my probably my longest subscriber in this list of people that are here. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Unless anyone's got any questions, does anyone want to ask anything about the channel or anything? Or I might. I've been talking nonstop for 45 minutes. Janet will tell you that's nothing. She has to listen to me all the time. But yeah, if you've got any questions, ask them now. Otherwise, we'll end this in a couple of minutes. And Edwin, beauty, mate. I'm so happy. I would have been happy if any of you have got it, but I'm so glad. That's unbelievable. And if you send me that email of your address straight away, I'll try and get that sent off tomorrow. If I don't get the email by tomorrow, mate, on Tuesday, like I said earlier on, we're going up north for a week, so I won't be able to send it till the following week. So follow my Facebook, Edwin, or Mad Dog Adventures Facebook, or both. Anyway, that doesn't matter. You're right, but it's the YouTube channel that matters. Like the Facebook page is there to get more people to the YouTube channel, because it's all the subscribers, the likes, the comments, the views. And here's another one I'll ask you guys. Watch the ads. You know, most of them are 30 seconds long. If it's a 2 or 3 minute ad, I don't expect you to watch it. But if it's a 30-second ad, please watch the ads, guys, because that's how we get paid. And if there's a little button like in the bottom that says, you know, you click on it, just click on that. You don't even have to look at the site, but we get paid extra for all of that. That's how YouTube pays you, is through those ads. If you don't want to watch them, don't watch them. But if you can put up with it for that minute, and if you've noticed, I never put videos in the middle. It's only at the beginning and the end. So just watch those couple at the beginning. Later on, when I've got a lot of subscribers, I'm going to have to start putting them in the middle. Sorry, I hate doing it. I hate it when you're watching a video and it stops at a really good spot to show you some crap that you don't care about. But that's where the money's coming from. So I'm going to have to do it eventually. Yes. Oh, yeah. Adelaide's an hour and a half ahead. Or are you guys on daylight savings? 2.5 hours ahead. So, yeah, that's... 11 o'clock at night. Oh, and look at this. Phil, are you still there? I had this in the backyard especially for you, mate, so you can see me wearing a T-shirt. 8 o'clock at night. Beautiful night. Absolutely beautiful. See you, Christoph. Yeah, we're off. Next Sunday we'll be in Kalbarri, which is just up north, and the Sunday after will be in Monkey Mire, which is the most interactive dolphins in the world. And I haven't been there for many years. I don't know how, but when I used to go there when I was a teenager and early 20s, there'd be a whole family of dolphins that come and swim around you. But it's become very, very touristy. But I'm going to find out with you guys. You'll find out with us. That'll be in 2 Sundays from now. I think you're talking to me, Paul. You've written Phil. We've got a Mazda 6, beautiful car, sunroof, everything, amazing Mazda, and it's set up for travel. We've got spotlights, like real high. The LED spotlight, the ones that the full drives have, they just light up the area in front of you like it's daylight. But the ones we've got, that puts this spotlight a kilometre down the road so we can see kangaroos and everything. We've got a 2-way in there for speaking to trucks and things. And a Mazda 6, 2008 model, I think, but it's been really well looked after. Leather seats and everything, that's just coincidence. But the sunroof, I love the sunroof. Oh, and I just got another GoPro. For the guys that have been here for a while, the GoPro flew off the front of the car on the way home from somewhere. So I just got a new GoPro yesterday so I can start talking to you while we're driving. And we'll be doing a bit of snorkeling this weekend. There's some beautiful reef up there. And so I'll be able to have that in the water with me. And I bought a little wrist strap, so I'll be able to have the GoPro on my hand when I'm patting the dolphins, hopefully. So that's some shots that I've got planned. But whether they happen or not, it's working with kids and animals. Yes. Sorry, guys. I've got to read every now and again to see if anyone's asking me questions. And in my old age, I need these things to see. I'm fine looking over there, but it's just this small stuff I can't see. Anyway, guys, I could talk forever, and nobody's asking any questions. So I might let everyone go. Thank you very much, guys. And I've said this maybe 4 or 5 times already tonight, but you guys really are the beginning. You're the people that have been loyal, and I really hope you stay loyal. But let's see where this goes. And when I do get that 250,000 subscribers, you guys will always be the first. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.